trying. We chose to embrace the unique things that made us different and learn what unconditional love and acceptance could produce when two people refuse to give up on each other. Bill must have known deep down not to give us a note. I can tell you that what Sherry and I had created is a beautiful thing. Is that it's psychologists could only see us now. The connection we have built in in the life we enjoy together, keeps getting better and better. Our marriage is a miracle in every way. Thanks to my thanks to my journey with Sherry, I have more hope than anyone else I know for people who are going through mortal problems. If you are blessed to grow up in a healthy relational environment, then it's possible for you to simply inherit good relational tools, never really appreciating just how powerful and costly they are. But when, as Sherry and I did, you have to pay the price to get find these tools after receiving a pile of dangerous, broken tools from your family environment. Then you have a different perspective. Acquiring the tools and wisdom build a healthy connection in our marriage was like discovering the polio vaccine. Learn to make the reviews we have discussed in a previous chapters, from powerless to powerful, from control to self-control, from the goal of distance to the goal of connection, and from fear to love were nothing short of revolutionary. And we are supremely confident that anyone can make these reversals and build a restored, healthy, intimate connection to their lives, even after years of disconnection and brokenness. The foundation, unconditionally love and acceptance. Healthy relationships truly are the most valuable, meaningful, and satisfying of human experiences. But what are the qualities that make us the healthy version of connection? If you don't know, then you won't be able to access whether or not your relational practice are helping to build and strengthen a connection. Like a house, a relational connection needs to have a specific element to complete its structure, or it will be unsafe and vulnerable to disaster. As with all houses, building starts with the foundation of healthy relationship is an agreement to practice unconditional acceptance and unconditional love. Unconditional acceptance says you are not me and I'm not you. You get to be you and I get to be me in a relationship. You see that's something that me and you have from the beginning. Remember, you be me. I mean, you be you and I be me. You know, not exactly you do boo boo, I do my boo boo. But like, remember when like we used to get when we used to me and you used to work. It was just like my money's my money, your money. You know, even if when we were married, your money is your money, my money is my money. I could do whatever I want with my money. You could do whatever you want with your money, right? And this came up. Oh, you are not me and I'm not you. You get to be you. Not controlling someone while not accepting his or her negative behavior looks something like this. Imagine my son has been playing in the backyard and happens to step on a doggy do. I don't want his shoes to touch my carpet, so I meet him at the back door. Son, I say, Son, I say, feel free to come into the house once the dog mess is gone. You can take your shoes off or wash your shoes off. Dad, I love you. Take take your time. My voice is calm and I have to smile on my face. Not wanting dog mess in the house doesn't mean I don't want my son in the house. I separate him from the mess. I can't love him and still require him to eliminate the mess before he comes inside. He may try to force his way in. However, I can assure you, people can't force their way into my house or into my trust. Vulnerabil- vulner- vulnerability and intimacy. I'm the only person who allows people in my house. This is not controlling someone else, this is controlling myself. Unconditionally love says, no matter what you do, I'm going to pursue the goal of connection with you. Ac- anxious, anxious, anxiety, anxiety naturally arises when personal differences show up in a relationship, and fear would tempt us to run away from each other. But in committing to unconditionally love, we commit to keep moving towards each other even when we're scared. We will do whatever it is when we need to do to protect our connection. Sometimes you have to be willing to agree or disagree over something in order to maintain your connection. My relationship with an old and dear friend, we almost destroy our ever over our differences or different opinions on a certain moral issue. However, we decide to put our relationship first and be at peace even though we approach the issue in a positive way. We still don't agree, but we won't let our disagreements create a wedge in our connection. Con- Conditionally love and acceptance means that we are willing to pull away from our connections under certain circumstances. The minute we happen to scare the other person or they scare us, we will be tempted to withhold our love and disconnect. And because this connection only produces more fear and anxiety, we will widen our distance at an alarming rate. This is a threat effectively prevents two people from feeling free to be themselves because they instantly know the connection won't be strong enough to handle it. In contrast, when we commit to unconditional love and acceptance, we protect each other's freedom. Everything that we offer to the relationship comes freely from our hearts, not under coercion. Just commit committing to pursue and protect my connection with you means that I will be thinking about how my decisions will affect you while making adjustments accordingly. But managing myself to protect our connection is the ultimate expression of freedom. That is what it means to be a powerful person. Without the foundation of unconditional love and acceptance is a relationship we simply cannot be free to be ourselves. It is only when we remove the option of distance and disconnection from our relationship that we create a safe place to be ourselves. We cast out fear, inviting each other to bring our best selves forward. Yes, it's vulnerable and scary to keep your love on towards someone who has become a perceived threat. You cannot guarantee what he or she is going to do, but you can guarantee your own choice, and you can always choose connection.